First, starting with making some simple syrup. Now, I don't particularly care for a very sweet cocktail.
Right.
So by making the simple syrup, we're going to be able to control the sweetness.
Okay.
So I have 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 5 ounces of warm water, and I'm just going to stir it so the sugar dissolves.
Easy, no stovetop prep.
Not at all.
Okay, great.
So we're going to let this cool completely about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And while it's cooling, let's get to the pineapple.
Awesome.
So first I'm going to pull off 4 leaves. This is going to help with the garnish. They should come out relatively easy. And now I'm going to cut a 1/4 inch circle right off the top. I'm going to quarter this. And then just make a little cut right there. That's going to allow this to sit on the edge of the glass.
So you're actually bartending here. You're getting all your prep done ahead of time.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I'm going to peel the pineapple. So I cut the bottom off so we have a nice stable base. I'm going to peel it. So we're looking for about 12 ounces of pineapple cut into 1-inch pieces.
Okay.
So we're just going to put it on a sheet pan and we're going to freeze it for 30 minutes. So we're freezing the pineapple so that we don't need to use as much ice.
So you're making pineapple cubes.
Yes, less ice means a stronger drink.
And a better night.
Exactly. And we're going to freeze it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Bridget, we want this recipe to have a clean flavor. So I'm using coconut cream, unsweetened, 13.5 ounces.
Okay, so just 1 can. And this is already a departure for some of the Piña Coladas I've made. Maybe had a few where it uses the cream of coconut, which is basically like a corn syrup with coconut flavoring in it.
Exactly.
And this is different from coconut milk. How?
So the coconut cream has more shredded coconut to water ratio than your coconut milk. It's creamier, it's thicker, it's going to give it great texture.
Great.
So to that, I'm going to add 6 ounces of white rum
Okay.
and 2 ounces of the simple syrup. Now again, this is going to help control that sweetness. It's a little sweet, but not overly sweet.
Okay.
Now we're going to add our 12 ounces of frozen pineapple. And lastly, 8 ounces of ice cubes, about 2 cups.
So we couldn't fully depend on the frozen pineapple. We need a little bit of ice in there for balance, but also for the right texture.
Exactly. And you notice I put this in a certain order. You want the liquid at the bottom. It's going to help blend more efficiently.
All right.
So we're going to blend it for about 1 minute. Nice and blended. Look at that.
Oh, that's a great texture.
So you ready to taste it?
Oh, yeah.
So I have a frozen hurricane glass.
What are you going to have?
Here comes the garnishes. Got a leaf in there.
Oh,
Gonna add pineapple slice right there. Fancy straw for you.
gold straw for me.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
I have one more thing to add to it. A little dark rum float. It's gonna add some complexity. It's gonna make it look nicer.
Right.
And let's be honest, we're adding more booze to the drink. What's wrong with that?
What's not to love? And this is optional, right?
It is optional.
Okay, gotcha.
So the trick to this is I'm gonna pour it over the back of the spoon so it separates and goes right on the top. If you just pour it right in, you're gonna have a rum sink and not a rum float.
Right, so you want that disbursement.
Exactly.
This is almost too pretty to drink. Almost, but not quite. I'm definitely going to drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. I know pineapple is the star of the show here, but the thing that is really showing up for me is the fact that you used coconut cream, not that super syrupy cream of coconut, because that's often what you taste first in Piña Coladas.
If you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership, where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime. Scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial.
And let's make something great together.